Good morning, good people. I am up early like Shirley, trying to get a little content in before everyone else wakes up and starts their movements, noise, and day. Yes, my neighbors be very active very early. So this is my setup. I have my iPad, the laptop, the other phone, my notepad. I have a ring light on here. However, I'm going to try to utilize some natural light. It's still pretty early and it's a little bleaky. So just wait for the sun to hopefully peek out. I have a printer over there in the corner. Pretty much everything I need to work with is here. And with the exception of accessories, as I am holding my phone in my hand. However, let me go get some coffee and something because my stomach is growling and see how productive I can be today. Still trying to get clients, working on content and learning at the same time is a big task. So let me order my day, figure out this Final Cut camera app that I'm using to record this, and try to improve my editing skills as I'm doing what? Being what? One with the universe. Up. So how do I get my day started as a freelancer, a newbie at it? Yes? First of all, I try to adjust my desk a certain way that looks like I'm working, right? Which includes me putting on a dress or some type of top. I have my workout clothes on. So I'm not on camera with anyone, but I still have the whole role playing thing that I do just to keep me in the momentum of, yes, if I were in an office space or whatever. My setup is very minimalist. At this point, I don't have a mic, which I need to invest in. So you might hear background noise. You might hear neighbors hollering and saying some stuff, car, a motorbike, I don't know what might pass. I have my coffee. Do not have your liquids close to your computer, even though I just do, but don't do that. So I have my other phone, which I use also as a router, as I'm going to switch up systems that I use. So basically, I'm going to just, since I don't have a tripod and I don't have the selfie stick, I'm going to get up and I'm going to just show you my little basic setup. It is a minimalist setup. I will invest in a desk or a more extended table where I can put a maybe another device. I don't like a lot of things. I don't like the radiation that comes from these devices. I have a laptop here, I have the iPad here, and two phones. I think that's more than enough. And then I have a ring lamp on, and I'm wearing readers. And I'm recovering from a thenar abscess situation that I had where I had to have surgery on my right hand. I am now able to write again. And I do still like to take notes. I have a really cute notepad that my son brought back from Romania. So I still take notes and as well as, keep little journals. So let's just walk around my little setup. Now that I have on a little dress that looks like maybe I'm in an office, I could put a blazer on over this. Yeah, yeah. Since I'm picking this up with my hand, as I told you, the setup is pretty simple. My laptop, I have a ring lamp on there because it's a little bleaky today. Most of my work is done right in my huge bedroom. I have an interesting flat that's shaped a certain way. I use this iPad for different things. I might pull up Chat GPT on that for some little quick helpers and things that you might want to look up on that app. And then this is I go through, see what's what as far as emails go, what I need to answer to. A lot of it's junk usually. And then I'm working on my upskilling. So I'm going to be logging into my school portal and going to do some of my classwork, which is CSU Global. And won't go through the whole sign-in process, but I am in a cybersecurity program, which I'm excited about. I am upskilling. I am also learning how to edit better and to create more content that, you know, has value and share about my life. So this is part of Makeda X Momentum work setup, including coffee in a bowl. And I'm going to get started with my day, review my emails, log into my school portal. I also have an Intuit QuickBooks program I want to complete. There is probably some interesting money making opportunities will probably present themselves through that bookkeeping channel. Um, so that's what I'm doing, working on clients, working on clients. I need to get clients. I also do virtual assistant work. And then what did I say earlier? I need to invest in a proper mic and a couple of other accessories. I don't want to be too much with it. A selfie stick would help, so I wouldn't have to hold this in my hand. There's literally something that's connected right here that you could put in your car that rotates, but I'm just actually using it for my phone at this point. Alrighty then, so let me get back to Makeda X Momentum and my freelancing financial upliftment, or whatever you want to call it, and lifelong learning agenda. Later, I will post some fitness videos. I do work out. I am a personal trainer. I'm getting back to it. I haven't been very consistent. And yeah, we can just share some workout, just short form activities that are for people who are sitting at a desk most of the day, that will get us out of our seats and help us to stay healthy as we do this work in front of these computers and devices that are giving off a lot of radiation. So, having said that, let me get back to my work and be what? One with the universe.